Hi, I am Omnomi. This is for you who is wondering what kind of energy is affecting you on your next week. And I'm gonna use this reading Stephen D. Farmer's Earth Magic Oracle cards. This is my second channel. My other channel is in Finnish, where are same type of content. And if I remember right, my first public video on that Finnish account was it 2017, if I remember right. So feel free to go check that channel too, and I am really happy if you order this channel and like these videos. And every single thing what I publish in this account or my other account are timeless, so you can use your own intuition and pick the right one for that moment when you feel need to have some type of energy clearing or energy support. But for this week, beginning of the week, dawn, new beginnings. Middle of the week, tsunami, wake up call. And I'm gonna take one more card for the rest of the week. Lake stillness. Okay. You can use my readings in two ways. You can listen to this like a regular, like any kind of video, and just listen and not really paying attention about these cards and energies and those pictures, all that visual message, what you can get also. Or you can use this also the way that you can challenge your own intuition and do this as a practice. And when I have laid down the cards, you can stop the video and take what you will pick up these cards, what you will pick up the energy using your own intuition. And after that, continue to watch this video. This is really good practice, especially if you feel that you want to know more how your intuition is talking to you, how it's working, are you in tune? But always trust your own intuition, even if it's completely different what I'm getting out of these cards. Always trust your own intuition. That's the spot on you. These might be helpful for you and maybe giving you some new way or new direction to look that same thing, that same issue what you may have. But let's get in. Beginning of the week, dawn, new beginnings. Everybody loves new beginnings, especially well, actually not everybody. I know one of my friend is someone who really doesn't like changes at all. She would be happy if everything stays exactly the way they have been last 30 years. She would be really happy. If there's any type of change, even just changing the place of the one furniture, is a huge thing for her. So not everybody like the new beginnings or that things are changing. We are constantly changing because we are here to learn. We have incarnated in this planet Gaia to learn. And how you can learn if you trying to stay still, if you trying to not move nothing, try to like block all of your senses not to feel or experience nothing. Well, actually, now I'm thinking about, yeah, you can learn even then about yourself, about your own inner world. And so, yeah, I take that back. We can even then we can learn, even if we try so hard not to. When we're trying so hard to keep things in place, not doing everything that the new can't come, and the same old stays, even then we will learn, because nothing in this universe is really staying on one spot, staying still. All the energies, everything is energy, and every single energy particle is moving constantly. So there is no really nothing what could be complete without any movement. It's impossible. I feel that you may have some kind of fear that what that new is going to bring. You feel it, that something new is about to come. You may have felt that very long time, and you have started to see the dawn. You have started to see the light. How it's like the sun. When the day is shifting to the night, the light is getting less and less. And those are the moments when you are mostly afraid to confront the next day. Because I have to read this in whole as one energy, because the middle of the week is tsunami energy, and that's a massive. It's really a wake-up call to you. There's dark, there is no, you don't see a sun, there's a full moon, something is really complete, something has to end, something has growing so big that there is no room left to grow, and it has to, you just need to end something what you really don't want to. And before the beginning, there has to be room. You have to make room in your energy, in your life, that new to enter. And you have maybe try to do everything that you can delay it as long as you can. But you can't anymore. This is the week when it's going to happen. But if you're watching this and you resonate this 100%, be ready for that. Tsunami is not it's not the end. It's just clearing the path. It's just clearing your energy so the new can come. And we all know that if there's something, it doesn't matter what you are afraid of. The more you put energy on that, what you are afraid, it's just keep growing and growing and growing. It's something out of it will grow so big, but just in your mind, bigger than it is. um, this tsunami, what you are going to experience this week, it's not that big what you are afraid to. And I feel that there's something in you. You have keep something very important of you, very personal, in the closet. You have hidden it, trying to hide it. You have trying to mask it, something else, so long that you really think that your whole world is going to collapse if you just let anyone to even peek in to that closet. But that energy is already in you. It has been with you, in you. Everybody already who you are connected to feels that, sense that. It's not new thing for them. It feels like if you well, this is really extreme, but as an example, if you have always known that for example, that you don't feel belong to any type of church, for example, or religion, but everyone in your family, everyone you are related to, everyone who you are connected to is some kind of something to do with that religion, and you feel that you are going to lose everything, everyone, if you just express yourself that I don't think that way. It's not my truth. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't sit with me. But everybody is already sensing that you are not on the same page, that you are not on the same road. It doesn't mean that you or them are in the opposite sides. Just the energy in you is different, and you just can't hide it anymore. It's take too much energy from you to constantly monitoring you, everything what you say, everything what you do or not do. It's starting to get too overwhelming and it's just too much, too hard, and it sucks the joy of life. It feels so big. At least you think your mind has created that illusion that it's so huge, it's so big, that everything is going to crumble down if you just let anyone to even have a hint that you might thinking differently, you might thought differently on something. But you know it's going to happen. This is the week. So let's just, I hope that you find the courage to do it yourself. Just blur it out. Okay, here's the thing. I'm thinking about this differently. That's the start. That's all what it takes. And you're going to be surprised. It is tsunami. It is a wake-up call. But it's going to lead something where you can be really peace in yourself. You're going to find the harmony, the peace in you, and all that energy what you have pushing and feeding about that fear of someone, that someone knows that you think differently. All that energy what you have put in that some type of secret what you holding, when that release, it's a massive relief. You don't have to anymore. It's like a air balloon what you have blowing up, so it is so full, and you had to use all your lungs, everything what you have, trying to keep pushing more air in that small balloon, but it can't be spread anymore. And when that balloon is poof out, all that power what you have, give it to it, you will get it back. It feels really as a relief. It feels the way of that peace and harmony in you, what you so much want. Yes, there are going to be some very good conversations about that things what you have hiding, but I feel that most of those good conversations are not about the thing what you are thinking it's so different that they can't accept you anymore. It's not that, but they going to wonder and questioning that why you felt that you can't trust them, why you felt that they are gonna left you just because you think something differently. Why? That's it's gonna be very healing conversations what you're gonna have. Someone will get upset, yes, but not because of that. It's not a big deal at all. If someone get upset or mad at you that you're thinking something differently, and that you are finally brave enough to let the people know who you are. As some will need more time to really go through what did happen, but those important persons in your life, they are just wondering that why you keep it so long, and they're gonna see the difference in you immediately when this tsunami just burst it all out. You're gonna transform. You're gonna well, it's like a battle constantly, that it feels like you have constantly keep going on a war in yourself. No one knows what the war is about. They have been waiting that you are going to ask help, or you may want to exchange ideas and thoughts, and but they have known that there's something is storming inside of you, and it's a relief for them too, that when they see that war is over and now it's time to rebuild. Now it's time to see what's left, what is real in you. So that feels like a blessing for all of you, not just for you, but all those people who are really caring about you, who are really want you to be happy. So please do it yourself. Just open up. Just tell first one person that, okay, here's the thing. I have been thinking that I don't feel the same way than you do, or rest of you do. Whatever that thing is, what you are constantly trying to hide. I think you are really lucky when you have the people you have around. I get that feeling that they really caring. They really want you to be happy. They are not criticizing you only for that you have kept it secret. You have hiding your true self so long. Don't you feel drawn to this stillness? That everything is peaceful. There is no storm. All the motions, they are still there, but they are in peace. They are in harmony. They are colors. They are new growth. You can go. After that, you can do whatever you want. There's even a boat awaiting for you. Just that you hop in. I feel really hugely to that, what it means to have that stillness, that peaceful, that peace in myself. I have worked for that a very long time and very hard ways. And when I realized that I really have that is the most precious thing what I can have, the peace in me. Yes, there are paddles and like in the conversations where I may arguing with myself some issues, but I know they are just there for me to realize something, discover something new about myself. I don't afraid them anymore. I don't feel that they are there to messing up my peacefulness or my inner harmony. They are there to help me to grow, help me to really see even more clearer, even more deeper what I am, why I am here. So it's gonna be a tough week for you, but it's gonna be so huge, massive relief. It's like the war zone is just disappearing like a snap in the fingers when this tsunami comes. So welcome it. Don't try to run away from it anymore. You have tried that too. It doesn't work. Just welcome it and you're gonna get this stillness, that peace in you. Thank you.